recently just announced its newest character named Seed, and I'm kind of excited. She's electric attack. I don't have an electric attacker, and I'm just excited. But it seems like everyone else isn't, and it's kind of getting a little too far. I've noticed a lot of hate towards Seed as of late, and honestly, it is so unwarranted. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot about Seed that just kind of is just like, why so harsh? The first thing I noticed is the whole Kamano situation. When Seed was first drip marketed, everyone started doom posting over, no, Kamano is A rank, this is the worst. And in general, this sparks another topic on tiers and ranks. And in general, why does it matter? The Hoyoverse community overall forgets that you can use literally anyone, no matter what. Sure, the endgame content that they talk of, like Shield Defense, Spiral Abyss, MOC, sure, you probably can't do much with those with 4-star characters or A ranks. But everywhere else is fine. There's nothing stopping you from using your favorite characters when your character is below average. Like every time I play Genshin Impact, I'm never crying about, oh my god, my character is 4-star, they're terrible. And it's usually because Genshin Impact is an open world game. The character does not matter. Like everyone just for some reason has tunnel vision when a new character comes out and just asks, bro, is this character gonna be good for freaking Spiral Abyss, Imaginary Theorium, a theater? Like, is it gonna be good? Like, people forget that Genshin Impact is meant to just be played as an open world game. It's not meant to just be like this boss rush where the only thing you do is just defeat a boss. In general, you're encouraged to explore the world, find secrets, find treasure chests, find lore, find things. It's fun to explore the world of Genshin. But a lot of people just for some reason just kind of tosses that like idea out the way and goes, no, Genshin Impact is a character collection game where I have to collect the best characters to make the best teams to get full max stars on Spiral Abyss. And in general, I feel like that's a lot of times people's like downfall with these Hoyoverse games because they focus too much on the whole building aspect of characters rather than just playing for the main point of the game. To link all that back to Kamano and Seed, a lot of people have just been hating on Seed because Komano should have been the S rank, and it's just like, why? What makes Komano more special than Seed than Seed? Like, if Komano is S or A rank, cool, but there really should not be all of this fighting and hating on another character because your favorite character wasn't the one chosen. It just feels so unfair for a character that hasn't even appeared much in the story to be hated on because, oh, they took the spot. Kamano should have been the S rank. It shouldn't have been Seed. When Seed could potentially just be a big character than Kamano. Don't get me wrong, Kamano is a prominent character. It's just that Seed hasn't even popped up much. If she is way more important, it's more logical to make her the S rank than Kamano. It gets to a point where, do you even pull on characters because you like them? Or do you just pull on characters because you just want the meta? And overall, I think Kamano fans are really jumping the gun with the hate train on Seed. It's not all Kamano fans, I should reiterate. It's not all of them. And the second thing that people are getting mad about with Seed is that she quote-unquote overwrote Seed Jr., which makes no sense. Like, I think it's valid to complain that you wanted to just play as the robot, but saying that Seed overwrote Seed Jr. is kind of makes no sense because Seed Jr. is still a character. He still appears, and he still appears in combat. It's not like Seed Jr. is just thrown away to the atmosphere, thrown away in existence to just be a background side character. You still get to see him, you still get to chill with him, and you still get to freaking play as him. I don't see the issue. Of course, it's definitely valid to say that, oh, I just wanted to play as an android like Billy or Ching-Yi, but you still get, but saying that like, oh, now freaking Seed Jr. is an irrelevant character, he's the less of a focus now, he's ruined. is just dumb. And the third thing that people are getting mad about with Seed is her feet. What is the issue? Out of all the things you could complain about with a character design, you complain that a character isn't wearing shoes. At that point, we might as well complain that every character that doesn't wear shoes is designed for people with foot fetishes, which makes no sense. It's a design choice. Me personally, I think Seed's design is a little wonky. It's not like the worst thing ever, but it's definitely like, it's not that insane, but it's not like the worst thing ever. But those wonky features are way more prominent to complain about than just her not wearing shoes. There's also people trying to twist Seed's whole character like, oh my god, Seed's whole character is just her feet, bro. Like, I'm so mad. Such an uninteresting character. I'm just sitting there like, dude, she isn't even in the story. 2.2 hasn't even happened yet. What do you mean her whole character is her feet? Like, that makes no sense. The hate for Seed is so unwarranted because literally Seed hasn't even appeared in the game yet. Like, Seed Jr. has, but Seed herself? No! What's going on? People see one drip market and go, I hate her, I don't like her, I want her dead, I hope she freaking dies. But in general, it's like, what's even going on? Like, what is the issue with Seed? Because she just has her feet out, like everything else is fine, but her just not wearing shoes? Like, bruh. All in all, the hate towards Seed is really just unfair. I mean, like, it just feels wrong to hate on a character that hasn't even popped up yet. It's just like, why hate on a character that you might love like a lot? Like, for me personally, I didn't like Hugo. I just didn't really care at all about Hugo. But then Hugo came out, his story came out, I read the story, and I started to like him more. I still didn't pull for him because I'm not into pulling into male characters, but I still like the character. I think he's a good character. If Seed comes out and you guys start switching up like, oh my god, Seed is such a freaking, she's so awesome, she's so cool, we're gonna have problems because a lot of you guys were hating on her, saying that her whole character was about her feet, when it was not, because the story of Seed wasn't out yet. All in all, this whole situation is just really dumb. Like, it feels like as of late, the Zenless on Zero community has been a lot of a lot of anger, has been really angry lately. It just sucks, really. And for the most petty stuff ever. And I really hope that, we fix that, we come together, we come in unison. Like freaking Detroit Become Human pacifist ending style. Instead of keep going on this hate train of freaking characters because of one thing you guys just didn't like, or one thing you headcanon and it didn't turn out true. So am I going to be pulling for Seed? Yes. Am I going to be pulling for Kamano if he's either A or S rank? Yes. Am I going to read the story to figure out and like Seed's character more and not just hate? Yes. In general, we just gotta wait. We gotta see. We gotta learn, and we gotta just gotta accept things.